Hey everybody, and welcome to the Binding of Isaac Repentance Plus. We are going to play a Tainted character. I just don't know which one. Yeah, I mean, we need to try and get something on Tainted Cain, I guess. There's the seed, if you also want to torture yourself. It's a Tainted Cain run, so it's probably going to go somewhat of a long video, as we're going to try and min-max as much as possible. That's perfect. Gonna hold on to that bomb. Trying to get the flies because of the real threat here. Those guys not so much. How have you guys been doing? I saw that on Steam that Repentance got announced for the Nintendo Switch 2. That'll be cool. There'll be a lot more people coming to the Isaac scene. And a lot more people seeing Isaac, which is, honestly, that's just a net plus for Isaac. I do feel like the Binding of Isaac has kind of had a resurgence lately in terms of YouTube. There could be 2 spots. Glad I checked. My range is like just not long enough to hit that guy. Yeah, I think it's good, honestly, that Isaac is getting a little more love. Ooh. Potentially stuff that we want to pick up. I probably want the bomb. I definitely don't want to go all pennies. I'll sacrifice a nickel. See what that gets us. Yeah, so how do you break Tainted Cain? Well, that's a good question. I think the community's still trying to figure that out. There are a certain amount of recipes that are guaranteed. Let's see what we get from picking that up. Well, we need that. A dime would probably be pretty good. I'm gonna take this. Oh, that's actually good. So we have an increased planetarium chance now. Yeah, the risk of Tainted Cain is sometimes you have to give up some really good stuff to... I think I'd rather keep the Soul Heart. Not really anything we can buy. We could buy the sack. That would get us a few more things. I probably actually should have kept the bomb, but oh well. So the big bummer about Tainted Cain is he used to... That's why we took that extra Soul Heart, because I completely forgot about that. The bummer about Tainted Cain is he used to be able to tell on the seed what items you were going to be crafting, and then that got removed. So rightfully so, I guess. Like external item description helped you, or no, actually it didn't help you. There used to be a way to tell. I don't remember how, but you used to be able to tell. And Edmund removed it. Now it's regenerated. Maybe it was... There was unique things. Well, we definitely want that. Beautiful thing about the half hearts. We can throw 1 key in there. Might as well keep the other key. Vasculitis. Hopefully I don't regret taking that. I think it used to be that the recipes were set. So once you could figure out a good recipe, you could just use that, and it's not the case anymore. Well, we do have a planetarium chance, and planetariums, in my opinion, are probably pretty high value items, so, or have high value items. So, oh my gosh, think it'd be worth us. That fire got like one little death. Vasculitis really shines here. Actually, Vasculitis is probably going to be decent. We do need a damage up or a tears up, so hopefully we can get something along those lines. I need this bomb because there's a chest here. That could be high value right there. Let's find out. A lot of these coins we can't get to anyway, so kind of free. I think this is a high value bomb. Oh, well. Well, it is a tears up. So trinkets do, they're kind of useful for, Tainted Cain, because he's not going to get a lot of stats. Let's see what this gets us. Dime's got to be pretty good. Is that Tooth and Nail? Oh, it's Lodestone, which is fine. Lodestone's better than Strange Attractor. Wow, I really would have thought the... Oh my gosh. It is one of those things, though, where they kind of made it to where if you give away higher value things, then you're more guaranteed to... Sure. You can't afford anything in the shop, so... I will say the Rainworm is going to make this difficult. Let's throw one Soul Heart in there. I should have thrown the half Soul Heart. I messed up on that one. Oh. A Dice Shard actually has a unique interaction. This is Black Champion Ragman, which... His spiders, I think. No. Is he... Oh, that's going nowhere. Or is this just regular Ragman? I don't think this is regular Ragman. Oh, actually, Lodestone Vasculitis is actually going to be a good synergy. Let's see what we get for Screw. Double bombs. We need the bombs. Mom's box? Our box of friends. Well, we'll definitely be trying to get rid of that. Where would our secret room honestly be? Like, I would have assumed it would have been right here, but it wasn't. So it must be right off of the curse room. Yes, I am going Angels. The one thing I don't like about on Tainted Cain is paying to get consumables, essentially. Well, glad to know that that was not good. We could blow up our dono machine to buy something, but I don't think we do. We have nothing done on Tainted Cain, by the way, so that's why I'm kind of okay with, I hate that. I haven't seen a Curse of the XL in a while, so I guess it was... We were due for one. Nickel, that's pretty high value. Mom's trinket. Our mom's purse. It's gonna get us finger bone, which I think lets us have the opportunity to potentially get bone hearts, empty bone hearts. Now I do have to be careful of lodestone on flying rooms, because that could get interesting. What is it? The chariot card? Nah, we'll throw that in, dude. We are maybe going to need the keys, so. That was straight up lodestone, Black Champion Mega Man, I don't remember what he does. I think it's just summoning things, right? Greenworm is definitely making this more difficult than it needs to be. Chill, bruh. Chill. I do need the health back. I'm gonna take that this time. I actually need the bomb. So no one panic, but our deal chance just got shot. This is the only problem with, like, taking one of the worm trinkets. Reinworm is probably one of the worst ones to get. Just because of how... I mean, yeah, it gives spectral tears, but it also just kind of screws you over a little bit. Don't need the key. I mean, we want to get the consumables from this, so... I don't want to think in this room, but those blind grubs are kind of making me have to go find them. I need health. Give me the health. But yeah, there are like some set recipes. Like I think a bunch of keys just gets you guaranteed skeleton key or something like that. Shiny rock. Okay, I mean Rainworm. I hate to do it, but because you were a good tears up, but like also kind of were screwing me a little bit. I will run over to grab that soul heart. I'm having to pay close attention to these guys to check when they're gonna face the other direction. This is like required if I don't want to die. Dude, this... Jeez. Okay, that room was terrible. And it was a dead end, which makes it 10 times worse. Okay. I hate that the Nassau worms. I didn't mean to leave out there, by the way. We are still going to try Tainted Cain one more time. I hate that the Nassau worms are freaking... They have homing. Okay, so you want me to take damage to get my items. Well, come back when we have a bomb, I guess. Okay, well, the leapers leapt at me just in a way that I could not dodge, which is fine. I'm just gonna... I don't need the key for this floor. Wow, one bomb really just goes hard here, huh? One bomb gives us so many options. I gotta try my hardest for a bomb. We did it. Now I could bomb here, which I think is honestly the correct choice, because this did actually have a bomb. Now the question is do you bomb for the items? Chemical peel. Do you bomb for the item or do you bomb for the tinted rock that was back this way? Tinted rocks are a little bit more valuable. Plus there's always a chance that I'll get a bomb from the boss item. Oh, Dingle. Great. That was lucky. A soul heart from a dingle poop. Look out for the dips. We did get a bomb. This is Obsessed Fan, which is decent. Based on our last run, I'm gonna need the health. So it actually worked out that we were able to get everything we needed to on this floor. Yeah. I could have added the soul heart there, but eh. I guess let's go into the shop and make sure it's not that one weird shop that has two. Man, if member card was actually going to be good. That's a speedball. Nice. Obsessed Fan might be decent for contact damage on things that are after us, are running towards us. Curse of the Unknown, we have 1 red heart full and then 3 soul hearts. So, because we did not find, I don't think we refilled our heart. I do need a bomb. This is the other problem with Tainted Cain is like just knowing when you need to put something in the bag and when it's okay to take it. What? That's confusing. I wish you could put troll bombs in the bag. I took damage from something, but I don't know what. Like, that was weird. Yeah, that's what I thought. We hadn't healed ourselves. Deadeye hopefully would produce some good items. Oh, I'll save. Alright, we'll take one nickel. We'll take one bomb. I usually like to sit around 2 for Tainted Cain. We could try and hit this. Just to see if there was a crawl space. There was not, but that's okay. We need a key. Okay. Come on. You know you want to come this way. Okay, well, that dude's just going to chill there for, like, an eternity, I guess, so... We need the key. That is why we kept 1 bomb, by the way. Or 2 bombs. Let's see. Voodoo Head, I feel like, has to be decent. Black Candle has to be decent as well. I didn't mean to absorb the Soul Heart, but... Steam Sale, let's go. Alright, so shops are high value now. We are going to be taking probably all of the better coins at this point. Just because, like, 2 of the better coins guarantees. You can put pills in the bag, and I don't have anything that would mitigate the consequences of pills, so... Dude, 4 stonies in this room is kind of obscene. Put another pill in. Small rock, which is gonna... We need the bomb. We need the dime. Boom. Let's go buy another item. Get some stuff. Heart? I didn't mean to do that, but sure, I'll take a blank card. Duly noted. You can't put... Might as well buy out this place, right? Buying out the shop. Man, if we could figure out this Keeper's Sack recipe, that would be great. So we do have blank cards, so if we find a good card, definitely on the table. Obsessed Fan is hopefully going to help with these guys. If not, man, Obsessed Fan, I think we need to figure out the recipe for BFF, because you're not doing much. There's a tinted rock here. I don't know how many soul hearts I've lost, so... We can put that bomb away. Put it in the bag, he said. Magic skin is an intriguing possibility. I could have kicked out something. I don't think I want magic skin. I will say that. Blanket is like top tier here. Man, I wish I was actually getting that. Again, we take the high value ones. And I think we still go angels because I'm not paying hell. Now, I do think there is something. Oh my gosh, Curse of the Excel again. It's like this happened literally just not that long ago. What are the odds that both runs I get a Curse of the Excel floor 3 on the 3rd floor in? The odds have to be like pretty low, right? Although it's Isaac, so maybe the odds are higher than I expect. Oh, okay. Now this should be a room that Obsessed fans should excel in. By the way, I'd like to point out we got blank card. And we have yet to have it pay off. So we had 4 soul hearts, by the way, because I've only taken 1 damage, so. Key can go in. Soul heart can go in. Oh my gosh. A couple of those guys shot out at the speed of whatever, and it just got lucky that I ended up hitting them. Do. This is the fun of Tainted Cain, is never knowing what you're going to get. I actually have gotten some pretty decent items, quite fortunately. Metronome. Now, I put a nickel in here, so that should be pretty good. I must have just been hitting, like, each of them. Good chance Obsessed fan gets some high value in this room. I could use Golden Razor for damage up by sacrificing, I think it's 5 coins per. Dude, Obsessed fan, you gotta like... The hitbox on you is like crazy small. It's kind of insane. Eh. That'd be cool if you could like store enemy shots. Okay, so we desperately need a range up for sure. Rotten Heart has to be good, I think. Hopefully. I want one of you to die. See, it's a lot easier to dodge 2 shots than 3. Wise words by Dragons himself. Yeah, we'll put Soul Heart in. That's gotta be high value, right? We're also just doing decent on HP, so I'm not that worried about giving up a Soul Heart right now. Okay, we got rid of that guy. Oh, I almost walked into that. I almost did it again. At a certain point, he'll die, right? And that is why we need damage. Knockout drops is fun. It makes the entire... I'm not going to spend the resources to get that stuff, so... we should do our due diligence and blow up the Keybagger. Do I take the money? I'll take the money this time. What an Isaac floor, by the way. I've never seen this room before. This is interesting. I am not bombing to get these pills, so they just go in the bag. Same with this. Belly button's decent. See what that gets us. Gets us a Soul Heart. We do need the key. And then this, golden key has to be massive. Hive Mind, which actually does work for obsessed fans, so I am here for it. Bought out the shop again. Let's go. So you're telling me our item room is all the way back at the beginning, though? I think I finally figured out how to deal with those rooms, though, as a result of having to backtrack. So that's good. Okay, so 2 obsessed fans is better than 1 obsessed fan. Is this what it's like to be famous? Flies following you everywhere? Don't need the key. Wow. Okay, this is insane. Oh, we finally find a card, and we got rid of blank card already, so... I need the bomb back, but I don't need the Soul Heart. By the way, this is a Curse of Excel floor, isn't it? Yeah, so both our item rooms were this way, huh? Also, I may have slightly... Glass cannon's interesting. Actually, glass cannon's really good. I mean, having the Wheel of Fortune card is better. I do need to take one of these keys to... Oh, that's moving box, actually. Brilliant. Gemini. I just barely can't get it. We have Mom's Bra. Oh, jeez, blanket. So we have God's Flesh. The double obsessed fan just went hard there. I'm so glad we actually got our angel deal. $3 bill, baby. It's a fun item. Oh, are you kidding me? I'd love Revelation. No. And there would have been a case for keeping moving box. Oh, Eternal Heart has to be fantastic. That gets us the ladder. Which means, alternatively, we can now go back and get... It wasn't... oh, that was all the way back there. Never mind. And just like that, we're already on Necropolis. Oh, double Gemini. That's got to be good. Doot, 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 doot. Don't need the key. Oh, my reflection shot's nice. Well, that's the risk I take. But I think that this is secret room, right? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Double tap? Really great. You're gonna do me like that? So all... Oh, I think I got hit by this dude. That would make sense. I do need the key. I need a little bit of money. That's a treat. I'll take a basic health up, I guess, at this point. Oh, there was one of those was a lucky penny. Shoot. Okay. Keeper's box. Why not? Just so I can gamble again. Do, 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 do. Alright, up we go. This is Hive Mind, which we already have received. This is Blanket, which we have also already received. This is where not being able to memorize recipes. Evil Eye, which we've also already received. What if we put an extra bomb? Rotten Tomato, that's a good one. Need the key. Throw that in. Oh, there we go, Rotten Tomato. That's what we're talking about. Please stay away. Thank you. Jacob's Ladder. Now we're finding the good ones. Okay. Bob's Rotten Head. It's a decent item. What? I didn't see the troll bomb, I guess. Fragmented card. See, I wish you could put trinkets in. Boomerang? Sure. I'm not gonna go Hush, so I'm actually just gonna take the full card. Jeez. Just one range up would be nice. I'm gonna go this way, I think, just in case. don't know. Oh. That's a terrifying room to walk into. The black bean. Put a lot of good stuff in this one. Golden key surely has to mount for something. Interesting. That's a fun combo to learn. I need the key. Black candle, let's go. Oh. So you can see. Oh, a golden bomb. Has to be good. Tolmar heart has to be good. Do 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 do. This is the problem with Tainted Cain runs, is they're always like kind of long because you're min-maxing the entire time. Finally got a tears up. I'm trying to wait for the foot to come down. There we go, that's what we wanted. Polaroid because we're not insane. We could do a Mega Stand fight. Could be interesting. Alright, Sworn Protector. Mystery Sack. Might as well have it come along just to potentially get some more consumables. 2020. Oh. I walked into that one. Now I'll take the Eternal Heart. I could try and go get some consumables, but that probably would be bad, so. Alright, we can take 4 hits. Mom's pearls. Alright, we gotta go. Sure. Brother Bobby. We'll just take any familiar at this point. Out on that one. Tapeworm? Actually, yes, I will take you. I need the range. So bad. Oh, that's right. We have belly button. You. Put a pill in. Hmm. Honestly, I'll take that over the twins. I've never seen Mom's Heart summon the Polyphemus. Ooh, that was tough. That should be the hardest part of this entire run, though. Hopefully we can get through Cathedral pretty easily. The world is absolutely huge, because I was going the wrong way. I did not know Matriarch could be in... Keep Matriarch pin there. Dark Matter. Let's go. Finally a damage up. I know they're here. Come on, we can beat Isaac. I believe. Oh, I'm starting to believe less. I need to get him out of this phase. What? He seriously did another holy light shot right there? That's crazy. Ah, well, it was a good try. Well, we learned things about Tainted Cain a little bit. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye.